support pool is going to interact, because I'm weighting more towards the mid-jungle in favor of Misfits. I think Razork and Febivin are stronger than Humanoid and Shadow, but I weight the bot lane in favor of Mad Lions. Karzi down there versus B-Void with their supports in tow.
We'll see which duo it is that comes out on top as we jump on into the draft in just a second. It's right there. He's about 5 CS up, able to force B-Void back, who has actually gone for the barrier on the Aphelios, where Denik is taking heal.
We'll hold it though. Razork might be able to get something on Humanoid here.
Humanoid's overstepped just a tad. Looking for the slow. There's the Realm Warp, but he can be stunned out of that. Broken up. And Humanoid, that was greedy, my man. Goes down. Burst blood to Misfit. Shadow here for the chase as well. Doesn't need to expend his flash. And you can see Mad Lions, they're trying to find the scraps. They're trying to find the play. And I think it's going to be a Realm Warp up here towards the top side. Now, Razork is waiting. He knows something's going on. He jumps towards Shadow. Humanoid locks him up with the Rune Prism, but the rest of Misfits are on their way. The Showstopper will pull back Shadow. He's going to try and get away, but he's pulled back once again with a Face Breaker. Perfect execution there by Misfits, and they're chasing Humanoid down. One more auto for the concussive blows. Set gets a double in the top lane. Misfits actually 5 members strong here because Dandon's on his way.
Eyes on Razork and Febivin because they see Humanoids away. They want to start the fight.
The route. Kazi goes gold, and Kaiser's going to lock it up, but the turret's already gone. And Misfits can keep pushing in because Dandan, knocked away with the Dragon's Rage kick. This should be the inhib. Misfits secure it. First inhibitor of the game, 20 minutes in, and still Humanoid pushes in the bottom lane, all on his lonesome, all by himself. Kaiser jumping in, but a great stopwatch from Razzle. There's the bullet time. Connects on 3, but Kaiser falls. Aromi's going to try and chase Febby here, but they didn't see it, is what I meant. And here we go. Cannon Barrage coming out. Razzle's actually gone quite low to this. Shadow trying to get in. Denik trying to act as a bodyguard, but
he's in the pit.
Go! Oh, it's Febby who secures it. Razzle has to flash away. He's sticking down to the Ignite. Dandan now with a massive haymaker. Long-range Moonlight Vigil from the side. The Showstopper. Dandan not able to get it, but B-Boy just ripping them apart. Shadow able to dodge around. He jumps back in. Shadow, what are you doing? Oh, Shadow, you're mad, man! Couldn't quite get it. Febby able to survive, and now he's going to run towards those Nexus towers. Too much right between the goalposts. Misfits now will get... Oh, a belly assault. Long range, the Moonlight Vigil, they're on the chase. You can see the damage coming down already. Kaiser has to jump away, but he has already been killed. And now Mad Lions only have 1 inhibitor tower there. Shadow kicks him away, gets 1. The chase is on. Arome. Shadow able to escape for the moment, but he will be taken down by Febivin in the end. And now it's Kazi and Arome versus the world. And these Mad Lions really, well, their bark was worse than their bite. Misfits once again shuffle in. Forbiven's gonna fall, but the Nexus should be the target next. Misfits, for at least 1 game, are gonna claim first place by themselves in the LEC.
I just want to see them reinvent the wheel a little bit, not try to force everything into Cabo, because Cabo hasn't been able to convert on all of the resources that they give him.
Yeah, they constantly look up towards that top lane. Even with Steelback playing with Pike last week, he was going up towards top, playing around mid, roaming a lot, trying to see if he could get Cabo shot ahead. And it makes sense, he's the most veteran player on that roster, apart from now, of course. You're just trying to mitigate a little bit more of that healing schemes. They're going to go for this. Sonic Wave lands on Inax, he goes all the way in, the kick back! Can't protect him from that, Death Charge gonna lock him down as well, and Inax unable to get away. 2 on the menu as they jump across the wall, it's a double for Comp. Great play from Vitalis. With Winter's Bite, there's a flank position for Odoamne if he wants. Sleepy Trouble Bubble's gonna land. Seiken going forward, Comp jumps in, but Lorx wasn't pinged, and here comes the Moonlight Vigil from range. Call of the Forge God comes out, Vitalis is trying to disengage, but in goes Steelback with the Death Charge. Camel Shot on the front line as well as the damage comes out. Steelback goes down first, Comp has to flash away, but the crescendum, the chase, Void Rush to the face, that's another! He dives forward, but how cool did that look? Abadage takes 1 as well, it's a double for him. Fights they want to poke people down, then they want Skeens jumping in, then they want Comp jumping in, but Schalke upping the tempo, they found their mark, they found their rhythm, they're going for the Baron. Steelback is here, Skeens is in the mid lane, nowhere near it already, 9,000 HP left on the Baron. Steelback steps forward into the face of a Glacial Fissure. Gravity Field will keep them back. How much health is on that Baron? It's 2,000. Cabashard coming in, looking for it, but can't get it. Lorx secures it, and now Vitality are fighting for their lives. Not just fighting for this fight, but fighting for the game. Odage's got 1, Odoamne jumping forward. The damage is unreal. Skeens has to flash away, but Lorx is still on the chase. Vitality just running for their lives, and Schalke take 2, take the back.
Vitality had too many carries, constantly sharing EXP.
In goes Skeens, Abadage knocked back, but they can't find the connection, and Steelback is zoned out. Abadage goes unstoppable as he just shreds through Comp, and now the chase is on. Odoamne You can't do much against the World Ender, my friend. Odo takes out Steel back. It's a double for Abadage, and now the Nexus Towers will be felled. Razed to the ground, Schalke look pretty unstoppable in this game. Lorax fighting against Seiken is put to sleep. Inax splashing forward. Seiken trying to get away. They know they've won the game. They know it's done. They get the ace. The Nexus falls, and Schalke on a 2-game winning
like the Senna, and I'm curious what they'll use their blue side priority pick for. Will it be something like the Aphelios? Will that be taken away from him? And will we see a Soraka ban or a Sona target ban? How frisky is Wonder feeling after they finally had those tools taken away?
Has to be the question. Soraka being
target on his back, so we're going to see how carefully he plays this, and maybe if this forces Cagel to play in his back pocket.
Oh, Mickey knocked up the Ignite ticking. Mickey, there's the Requiem. Goodbye, Sweet Prince. First blood to Jankos.
Even though...
Oh, Caps. Chain of Core, that's beautiful. Caps goes golden, but they should be able to take him down. There's the dredge line, there's the kill. All as well, Excel! Strike twice on 2 sides of the map, and Jankos flashing forward with the wall of
turn
pain.
it around.
Mickey gonna try and turn it around. He's got the tumbles, he's got the dodges, but can he get away? No, he can't, Frost. No, he can't. Flash from Expect away from Mickey as he flashed forward with the Zenith Blade.
Again, they can't fight a fair fight, so... Oh.
That was unfortunate. Oh, Mickey's fighting against Wonder in the bottom lane. Wonder was the one to go in. There's the Requiem. Let's see how much it does. Mickey, oh, so low already, but he's still trading. He's dodging out Mickey. That was so fine, Mickey. Favor of G2, and now we'll see with the cask almost back up, with Chain of Corruption almost back up. Will Excel keep fighting around it? Solar Flare doesn't connect, but the Zenith Blade does. Flash away from Cadril, but the chase is on. Cadril goes golden. This fight is going to restart here. Depth charge coming out. Expect in with the face breaker, but it's all on Patrick. It's all on Mickey. Mickey's already on the back line. G2, Mickey still alive. Expect's going to take him out with a showstopper. Torre chased off. Wonder on Patrick, but the dredge line connects, and now it's all on Patrick trying to do what he can, but he doesn't have flash. He doesn't have cleanse, and he doesn't have a hope in hell to get out of this one. He tries to take down Wonder, but the double comes in. G2 rip Excel to pieces in the jungle.
They did it without the Karthus ultimate.
Oh, Mickey. Oh, Perks. He flashes. Jankos is there. Perks is going to die. Mickey, can you trade? No, you can't. Next fight. Flash and Cleanser up on Patrick. Torre looking for the connection here. Torre's caught out. Not where he wants to be. He flashes over the wall. Chain of Corruption is going to connect, but there's the bullet time. Gargoyle Stoneplate will keep Torre alive. Good disengage. Jankos is done. He's shut down. That's 10 stacks off. Supreme display of talent, sorry, not a showstopper used. Deary me, that was an entirely different champion. Coming out, Perks. Oh, Wonder's being engaged off towards the side. Mickey trying to shred through him before anything can really begin. Perks coming in as well with the Ignite. Puts down the Singing Blow, but a good flash from Mickey. Wonder still on the chase. Cadle comes in. Mickey flashing forward with the Solar Flare. Caps is already on a killing spree as Torre dies, and here comes the Requiem. Oh, goodbye, Excel. They lose 2 quickly. And now Expect and Cadle are running for their lives. Caps is on the chase. Make it rain and take it all the way to the bank. Caps, you're delaying the inevitable here, Cadle. Gets the stun. Expect now trying to chase Caps in. Expect has the doesn't have the showstopper, does have the face breaker, trying to trade in as the Haymaker comes out. And Caps will chase him out. G2 win it in 4-1, and now are knocking on the base of Excel. Over a game. Now Mickey's looking for Mickey. Mickey on Mickey action. The tower's still here. Mickey goes in with the Zenith Blade, and down goes Mickey.
I'd say Mickey really won that.
Yeah, Mickey definitely did. Wonder now trying to win the fight behind the turrets, and the rest of G2 are on their way. Jankos comes in, Chain of Corruption lands. There's the knock back into the face breaker, but Wonder goes golden, pops the stopwatch. Here comes the rest of the chase. Jankos getting onto Patrick, work all the way around. Wonder's going to fall for this, but they get the AD carry. That's the only target that can really get through Perks. And you can see, Perks doesn't care. Perks doesn't give a damn. They get the stun onto Jankos, but it's Perks who's tanking the tower. They're taking no damage for it. Jankos rooted in place, but that's another shutdown going to him. Oh, just laugh it up. You got Ocean Soul. You got a Sunfire, Bramble Vest, and Abyssal Mask, Perks.
Those are rookie numbers. He needs to pump them up.
You can't. Whoosh. Here comes, oh, he hit the call of the Forge God this time, and there's the bullet time. We talked about the Wombo combo, and that's the Womboist of comboists you've ever seen. Wonder once again behind the tower. Requiem doesn't kill him. Does half of both the health, though. And because of that, XL are forced out.
Yep. That's all I got.
Yeah. It's all XL have got as well. This is going to be the top lane tower going down. The Baron power play so far has been 3,500 gold, and I don't think G2 want that to stop anytime soon. They'll push in for the Nexus turrets. Perks tanking it up once again. Doesn't need to. There are minions here, but we'll see if a miracle could come but I don't think it's going to happen here for XL. Facebreaker doesn't hit, tower goes down, Jankos stands between them all, the cast doesn't connect, and this will be it. G2, they're going to go for a fountain dive, because they always do, but they're back, oh, they didn't do it, back to winning ways.
Taking one another on, it is time for picks and bans. Now, let's 25 CS out and is already struggling. Let's take a look at this potential engage as Trick wants to get first blood. Alfari will be the target and it should easily be secured here.
Turn your E off!
May not! The Devour! It finally happens and Limit is able to pick it up, but now the turnaround. Limit gets caught by the dredge line. Here comes Upset. Bullet time's available. They sidestep the wall of pain. It ends up being the wall of shame. Upset's not done yet.
Yeah, Xerxes is on the way as well, so it's going to be a little bit wild, but they're going to play off of the next dredge line from Destiny. If he, wait, that's a wall.
Spider Nautilus throws out the ultimate. The bullet time comes down. Limit gets picked up. That's one for OG. At pad with a cannon barrage. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4-man stack. All of a sudden, Gen X is coming in, but the party's going to be simply too late. Bullet time comes out, and the magnification of the range is great.
Oh, flash spear!
Double up will be able to pick up the kill. And the flash javelin toss manages to find another. Defensive flash from Sakura and Crown Shot. They're slowed by the call of the Forge God, but the knockup will not land.
I was going to be better on that. You're like, don't say anything.
No, I did too. I thought there may have been like a dramatic move, but I got the slow-mo I wanted, so thank you. Nevertheless, Limit gets knocked up into the air next 1 and 2 times, every single ability, and he will just get burned down. That was the slowest moving catfish I have ever seen. And 10 seconds before the next Ocean Drake. Remember the previous one was picked up by SK. Dredgeline finds a target. Genax gets a lot of damage. Where's the support? He manages to do it. Genax gets some payback with a showstopper of note. The Requiem doesn't have enough to do anymore. The team is too far behind. It is like a chasing a losing battle. Now Sakura gets tagged the long-range javelin. He's forced away from the Ocean Drake. All of a sudden, another one lands. Xerxes sitting inside the bushes. Ocean Rift is the best for Italy. It is over now as Crown Shot stays alive with a sliver of health, and he gets taken down. I believe the takedown, and all of a sudden, Trick's able to pick it up again. Call of the Forge God comes down, and Trick is the only target that's caught out. Alfari steps forward, he's looking for Sakura. Trick flashes defensively. Sakura is in the Hemo Plague. Not just yet, not going to do enough. Not going to be enough to bring his life back. It's not even a Hemo Plague. Nevertheless, Gen X goes down as well. I completely stumbled over my own words, but SK get Ocean at the cost of what I anticipate being Baron, maybe the game. That's 3 members dead, 2 of whom for 40 seconds.
Yeah, OG are just going to look to run this one straight on in here. They have the engaged tools to try and force fight. They have the tankiness with Ornn and Nautilus to tank the towers. They are going to push for the end, and the damage dealers from SK are 30 seconds away. It'll be a 5v3 at the Nexus towers, and OG have the tools they need to try and push this one through, but the wave clear is strong enough with Xerxes.
Yeah,
sorry, with Trick.
With Trick on the Karthus, the 2 of us are getting tongue-tied because we're so caught off guard by this game. Now look, he's bought enough time for Limit to get back. Running. Gen X will get here soon, but I think the fight is already over. Let's find out. Oh! Upset with a QSS flash! Instantaneous! That was a thing of beauty! And the Requiem does nothing. That outplay from Upset is the definition of this game. Within the following fight, Genax and Trick go down. The rest of SK are running for their lives. The superiority of Origin is on display, and despite a heroic effort from Genax, OG win the game.
Which they did last week.
Thursday, would you go for the jungle bans versus Fnatic? Or top lane?
I would say top lane, because it's really easy like to see that he has a rather limited champion pool. Jungle a bit the same, I guess. I feel like he's been performing really good on Lee Sin, but nothing else.
can get those guys out of the fight early on, that's going to be a really good-looking fight for Fnatic.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, Hylissang on a high comfort champion as Whippo is about to get solo killed. Or not just yet. Let's bounce, and the unstable Matt is doing a lot of work. Dismounted, the minions are helping out. Finn now needs to kill the blobules, and this should just
Nemesis
be a
can
matter
TP if he wants to use it.
Time is going to start to TP. This will delay it. Whippo comes back to life.
What?
Finn isn't done yet. Call of the Forge God comes up. The amount needs to happen. First blood goes to Nemesis. The TP to the passive blob, that was dirty.
This tower should certainly fall.
Yeah, and I mean, do you remember what I was saying about
Oh, wait a second, they're
early
teleporting
game?
behind. Fnatic want to fight this.
Teleport is coming in. There's a lot of members. First Dragon was picked up by Rogue. First tower was picked up by Rogue. That's already going to be some trouble as the quickness locks down two. Call of the Forge God comes out, and Ornhorn does it all. Inspired will be able to chase him, but the Dragon Rage has been used. And Whippo surviving a lot. The Unleashed Power comes out. He's dead. Larson takes him out.
This has been that Larson has had the push in mid so often, but finally Fnatic are able to respond in both dual lanes, sprinting over here, trying to fight for it. Okay.
Inspired kicks it the other way, and now all of a sudden Whippo's in trouble. I think his passive might just be available. He's bouncing up and down, and he's got some unstable matter. Whippo does get popped into a few. It's an Infernal Dragon next, and as the animation burns across, the Solar Flare comes down. Larson's escaping with his life. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Fnatic, and they are chasing for more.
Fight is lost for Rogue.
Clint is all the way in the bottom lane. Teleport's available. Whippo goes in, is kicked right back out. Call of the Forge God comes down, simply doesn't do enough, but Hans Summer's running for his life. Flashes a plenty. Hilly, he gets the charm. It's a trade of supports for now, but Selfmade, he escapes with his life. He survives. The tunnel keeps him out. Finn gets dismounted, and now Whippo continues to chase. He's left bouncing all up in Rogue's face. He continues to chase down. Hans Summer stays alive. Hans Summer runs away. Not until Reckless flashes and takes him down. The ace is on the cards, and Reckless sends him packing with a quadra.
Fnatic have lost a fight this entire game, starting off with that teleport down in the bottom lane in classic Fnatic fashion. They're just going for another dive.
They are indeed. That's a double knockup. Larson and Finn. The engage comes out from Vander. Don't you wish you had a solar flare, my friend? Hylissang with the quickness sends Vander back to the fountain. Finn goes back as well, and he's in so much trouble. Stretching strike, where's the target from Whippo? Will not find it. Two members down, the bot lane of Rogue die, and Fnatic, they might just push for the win.
As a team, they are playing together. When they say fight, they go fight, and Rogue looks scattered.
Yeah, they really do. The kickback was decent, but it doesn't matter. Whippo's just so tanky. It will not impact him. That's a knock up until Larson. The Brill's available. Solar Flare comes down. Defensive flash from Larson, and Vander was sent back to the fountain. Let's bounce once again. All over Rogue. 18 kills, 19 kills, and one more available. The stretching strike catches on Inspired.
Oh, Penta!
Wow.
Penta!
Looking for it, look for the dive. Not going to get it just yet. Are they going to think about it? Reckless is chasing, is looking for it. The Arcane Shift is available to him, but
Come
he is coming back
on!
up.
Come on!
Oh, the BM not going to do it. Is it earned? I think it is. The GA gets popped as well.
He has 5 seconds. He has 5 seconds for the kill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He got it.
He gets it. Pentakill. Reckless will be joining us for PGL, and I'm sure he will talk about that win.